Take Me Home, Country Roads. John Denver. Really awesome song, really easy to strum along with. And there's only a few chords in here. And we are going to be doing this on a 4-string CBG. Although you can easily play this on a 3-string also. The chords are real simple and they're easy to find for 3-string CBGs. So we are tuned to an open G. And the way I'm showing you, you'll be able to play along with the original song perfectly in tune. So the low string is going to be a G. Next string is a D. Next string is another G. And the next string is a B. Alright, I'm going to run over the chords real quick that we're going to be using. The song is in the key of A. That's what John Denver sings it in. He's a tenor, so it's easy for him. So on the 2nd fret, we're just going to hold down all 4 strings. If you're on a 3-string, you just hold down all 3 strings. Okay. Next string is a common E chord. We're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret. We're going to hold down the upper G string. We're going to take our middle finger on the 2nd fret, hold down the D string. And your pinky on the 4th fret and hold down the low G string. If you're on a 4-string, you can let that B string ring open. It's okay. If you're on a 3-string, just those 3 notes. Let's see, later in the song, and we're only going to do this one time, we're going to hit an open G. So just hit all the strings open, whether you're on a 4-string or a 3-string. Let's see, what else do we have? We have an F sharp minor. We're going to form that A chord again. Now this time, to make this F sharp minor, we're going to take either our ring finger or our pinky and put that on the D string on the 4th fret. As long as we're still holding down this A chord, we're just going to change that one note right there. We go A to the F sharp minor. And let's see, later in the song also, only one time, like the G, we're going to play an E7 chord. We're going to take our index finger on the 1st fret on the upper G string. Take your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D string. And now take your middle finger, not your middle finger, your ring finger or your pinky on the 3rd fret on the B string. So, and on this chord we want to make sure that low G string is muted. We don't want that to ring out. So you got a regular E, E7. Okay. Okay. One more chord. We're gonna play a D chord. We're gonna take our index finger on the 2nd fret on the upper G string. Take your ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B string, and we're going to hit that D string open with the other 2 notes. And also on this chord you want to let that low G string, you want to keep that muted. So if you listen to the actual song, there's a bunch of guitars doing different things. So we're just going to play the one steady rhythm. Yeah, it starts out in A. You just kind of want to give it a good... I just give it a downstroke, then another downstroke, and an upstroke. And that to me remains consistent throughout the song. And you can strum this however you want. Like I said, there's a lot of guitars going on. You can just, you know, you can just ride on the little bass notes like. You know, it's however you want to do it. So I'm just going to show you the chords. So we're going to start out in A. And then we're going to go to that F sharp minor. And then we're going to go to that E chord. And then we're going to go to the D. And if you want to add a little walking line like I did in, you would just hit that D once. And then we're going to come up on the low G string on the 6th fret. Hit it once. Walk it down to the 4th fret to this B note. Hit it once. And then right back to that A. If you don't want to do that, just strum that D chord like 2 times. So I'm going to go through that slowly so you get the feeling of, this is the actual verse. I think they play that like 4 times quickly, then he comes in singing. So yeah, I'm just going to start from the very beginning and just kind of slowly go through this first verse. So and you do it one more time, and then we're going to go into the chorus. And the chorus, when you're coming out of the last part of that verse, let's see, I'll do the last one. You're going to strum that 2 more times, and then you're going to just keep strumming it, and you go right into the chorus. And now right here, instead of from the A going to the F sharp minor, we're going to go from the A to the E, then back to the F sharp minor, then to the D, back to the A, back to the E, back to the D, back to the A. Then that starts it right back into the next verse. So slowly the chorus will be like this. Right back into the next verse. And so I'm going to play the last one coming out of the first verse into the chorus, leading back, and I'm not going to play the entire second verse. It's the same as the first one. I'm just going to play a little bit of it so you see how it goes back into it. So here we go. just leading from that A right back into the next verse. You go right back to the F sharp minor. So yeah, that's that. And there's only two more things I want to show you, because that's the entire song. Right after the second chorus, they go into this little I guess a bridge or something. I don't know. That far in the song, I guess it'd be a bridge. And it's the part where, if I remember correctly, he's saying, I hear her voice in the morning, something. So, anyway, and right there, we're going to start out with that F sharp minor. This is a little quicker strumming right here. So, F sharp minor to the E, to the A. Now we're going to go to the D, back to the A, to the E, to the F sharp minor again. Now right here is where we're going to hit that open G I told you about. To the D, back to the A. Then we're going to go back to the E. And there is where we're going to hit that E7. Whoops. And everyone stops. And then they just right back into the another chorus. Okay, so I'm going to play through that real slowly so you kind of get the feeling of that. So here we go. You know, country roads goes right back into the A. So I'll do that one more time slowly, and just remember, F sharp minor to the E to the A. We're gonna ride the A a little bit longer. To the D to the A. And now we're going to ride the E a little longer. Back to the F sharp minor. Open G. To the D. To the A. Back to the E. And right here he says yesterday. When you go to that E is when he says the word yesterdays. Now he's going to say yesterday again at a little higher pitch. That's when you go to that E7 and stop. And other than that, the only other parts, they just ride that chorus out and to the end of the song. Right towards the end of the song, it stays the same chorus. Nothing changes. Right towards the end of the song, they're going to quit playing everything. They're just going to start strumming the A to the E, back to the A, back to the E, and they keep doing that about the last 4 measures. So. And like I said, they do that several times. They just alternate from the A to the E to the A to the E. And the last time they go to the A, this is how I like to do it. And you can, at the very ending of the song, when you go back to that A, strike it once quickly, strike the E quickly, and back to the A. So slowly like this. Alright, it's an awesome, easy song to jam along with. You can play along with the original song. Hope y'all like this one, and I'll be back soon with another one. Thanks for watching.